It's 2:15, the house won't sleep. The clock keeps talking louder than me. Coffee's gone, the night's too long. Every thought I had is going wrong. I flip the dial, no place to land. Static buzzing like a shaking hand. Then a voice comes through the rain, sings my hurt back to me again. I found a little grace on the AM band, a stranger singing like he understands. Didn't ask my name, didn't need to know, just told the truth real soft and slow. Some folks kneel, some folks pray. I just listened and I stayed. That old song saved me from myself. That's AM radio salvation. He sang about a worn-out man still believing more than he planned, about a love that left and faith that bent, but didn't quite break him in the end. I leaned back hard in that old chair like maybe God was hiding there between the needle and the hum, where broken hearts go when they're done. I found a little peace on the AM band through a borrowed voice and a borrowed plan. No choir robe, no stained glass, just a voice from a life that passed. Some folks shout, some folks say they got saved in a brighter way. I just listened and I stayed. That's AM radio salvation. I ain't saying it fixed my life, didn't end the hurt or the fight, but for 3 minutes and a truth-filled line, I wasn't alone that night. When the song faded, the night stayed still, but my hand stopped shaking on the windowsill. I turned the dial and whispered thanks to whoever sang what I couldn't say. I found a little hope on the AM band in a world that don't always give a man a hand. Didn't promise me heaven or a brand new start, just held together a breaking heart. Some folks kneel, some folks pray. I just listened and I stayed. That old song saved me from myself. That's AM radio salvation. Yeah, that old song saved me from myself. AM radio salvation. Mama never asked me where I'd been, didn't read my face or count my sins. She'd just look up from her chair, say supper's cold, but I don't care. I'd see her shadow cross the floor as she walked me to the door, and every time I left that way, that porch light stayed. Mama kept the porch light on through every right and every wrong. When I was lost and long gone, Mama kept the porch light on. Didn't matter what I'd done or how far I'd run, I always knew where I belonged. Mama kept the porch light on. I chased a life I couldn't hold, traded peace for stories I told, wore my pride like it was gold till it rusted in the cold. There were nights I should have called, but I was too ashamed to talk at all. Still that light cut through the dark, like a spark. Mama kept the porch light on when my faith was dead and gone, when I swore I'd prove her wrong. Mama kept the porch light on. No lock change, no goodbye, just that glow against the sky, like she knew I'd come back home. Mama kept the porch light on. I see her now in that old screen door, saying, son, you don't have to run no more. I finally learned what mercy means from a woman on her knees. Now the house is quiet on the hill, but some nights I swear it's shining still. When I'm tired or I've gone astray, I see that light and I find my way. Mama kept the porch light on when I didn't deserve 1 ounce of love, taught me grace before I knew the word. Mama kept the porch light on, and if there's a heaven waiting for me, I bet it feels the same somehow, like a welcome home without a sound. Mama kept the porch light on. Yeah, she kept it on. Neon hums like a half-spoken prayer, parking lot full of nowhere. The pump clicks off at 24. I lean my head against the door. Coffee's burned, but I drink it black, like every bad choice I can't take back. The road keeps stretching like it knows I ain't got nowhere left to go. It's gasoline, coffee, and regret, miles I ain't forgiven yet. White lines know my secrets well, every lie I couldn't tell. This town ain't mine, neither's the next, just me and things I can't forget. I'm running low on sleep and rest, gasoline, coffee, and regret. Waitress calls me hon and smiles like she don't see through my disguise. I tip too much, I don't explain why I flinch when she says my name. The jukebox plays an old sad tune about love that left too soon. Funny how those songs always know exactly where you're broke. It's gasoline, coffee, and regret, promises I never kept, a ring I left in some motel, a goodbye I never said. Every town's a cigarette, burns out before I'm done with it. I ain't found what I'm looking for yet. Gasoline, coffee, and regret. I don't blame the road or the rain, I sign my name on every mistake. If forgiveness is a place to rest, I ain't earned it yet. Sun's coming up behind my eyes, another day I didn't plan to drive. I start the engine, hear it sigh like it knows the shape of my goodbye. It's gasoline, coffee, and regret. One more dawn, I ain't beat yet. If there's mercy down the line, I hope it's patient, I hope it's kind. Till then I'll just keep moving west, trying to outrun what's in my chest. This road and me, we've just met. Gasoline, coffee, and regret. Yeah. Never bowed my head in church, never knew the hymns or verses. I figured faith was something weak for folks who couldn't take the hurt. I trusted wheels and whiskey more than anything unseen, till I was broke down by the road with no one left but me. Rain was falling like it knew every lie I ever told. That payphone shined like a confession, bolted to the cold. I dug my pockets for some change, found just enough to call. But when the line went dead and quiet, I didn't dial at all. I learned to pray from a payphone with my back against the wall. Didn't know the words to say, just said, Lord, I've lost it all. No preaching, no salvation song, just a man who finally knew. I learned to pray from a payphone with nothing left to do. I talked to God like He was there, like maybe He'd been waiting. Told Him I was tired of running, tired of all the faking. Didn't ask Him for a miracle, didn't bargain, didn't plead. Just asked Him if He'd stay a while and not give up on me. I learned to pray from a payphone under flickering white light, with the rain running down my face in the middle of the night. Didn't sound holy, didn't sound strong, just broken, scared, and true. I learned to pray from a payphone like desperate people do. I don't know if heaven heard me then, or if faith just needed time, but something changed inside my chest when I crossed that line. Now I still stumble, still fall short, still get lost now and then, but I ain't ashamed to talk to God like an old trusted friend. And every time I feel alone, I think I'm too far gone, I remember where I learned to pray with the receiver hanging on. No steeple, cross, or pew, just a heart that hit rock bottom and finally broke in two. If you're out there somewhere tonight thinking hope is gone, you can learn to pray from anywhere, even a payphone. Yeah. Same bar, same cracked red booth, same old lies, same half-truths. Bartender don't ask me why, he just sets it down and walks on by. Neon buzzing overhead, like the thoughts I can't unsay. I drop a coin, don't hesitate, that song knows the way. The jukebox knows my name, knows which song to play, knows I like them sad and slow, knows I ain't okay. Don't need to see my face or hear me complain, jukebox knows my name. I don't come here to be loud, I don't come here to drown it out. I just need somewhere to sit, where nobody asks me about it. That song comes on right on cue, like it's listening when I don't talk. Funny how a machine knows more than most folks. The jukebox knows my name, knows my kind of pain, knows when love don't come back and pride's all that remains. I don't have to explain why I came back again. That old jukebox knows my name. I didn't lose her all at once, I lost her little by little, like quarters disappearing in a steel and glass confession. Closing time's a gentle lie, they let me stay, they know why. I'm not a ghost I used to be in the mirror behind the drinks. I drop one more coin in the slot, let that needle fall the same. If there's one thing left that remembers me, it's that thing. The jukebox knows my name, knows when I walk in, knows I'll play that one song, then play it again. Some folks forget, some folks move on. That jukebox remembers every wrong. Yeah, the jukebox knows my name. Yeah, it always does. Daddy's hands smell like oil and pine, grease and sweat and the end of time. Cracked and rough, but steady and sure, never soft, always pure. He didn't talk much about right or wrong, just showed me how to carry on. Every lesson I ever took was written in the way he looked. Daddy's hands smell like work, like something honest, something earned. They didn't promise, they didn't brag, they just did what had to be done. If I ever learned the worth of a man, it wasn't told, it was understand. Daddy's hands smelled like work, and love came along for free. Lunch pail rattling before the dawn, boots by the door when the light was gone. He'd wash up slow at the kitchen sink, like he was giving the day a chance to blink. Mom would smile, never say a word, that was just the way it worked. I learned real quick what mattered most, from what he carried, not what he owned. Daddy's hands smelled like work, like days that didn't get rehearsed. Every scar had a reason why, every ache was justified. He didn't say the world was fair, just told me, son, you meet it there. Daddy's hands smelled like work, and love came along for free. him than I planned. He's gone now, but I still swear I feel him when I'm saying a prayer, when I shake a hand or hold the line, or choose the hard road every time. Daddy's hands smell like work, like a promise you don't put in words. If there's a heaven, I hope it knows what kind of man walked through those doors. I ain't half the man he was, but I'm trying, Lord knows I am. Daddy's hands smell like work, and that's how I know who I am. Yeah, that's how I know. Yeah, that's how I know. The sky was gray, but it hadn't rained. The air still warm, the fields unchanged. She stood there in that borrowed coat, like she'd already learned to let me go. I said stay, but not out loud. I figured love would wait somehow. I thought the storm was still a ways. I was wrong. She left before the weather changed, before the cold, before the pain. I thought time was on my side. I didn't see the warning signs. Some hearts break like thunder rolls, some just fade and quietly go. She left before the weather changed. Her suitcase leaned against the wall, like it wasn't heavy at all. She kissed my cheek, not my mouth, like she'd already sorted it out. She said, you'll be fine, you always are. That line still hits me where I am. I watched her taillights disappear down that road. She left before the weather changed, before the nights turned hard and strange. I thought love was built to last, just needed time, not action fast. Some folks leave in wind and rain, some leave while the sky's still plain. She left before the weather changed. Now the rain comes every night, thunder shakes this old house right. I finally feel what she already knew. Some things don't wait on you. Her side of the closet's still too clean, like she never meant to leave a scene. I keep thinking if I'd said her name, she might have stayed. She left before the weather changed, before regret had a name. I thought love would read my mind. I learned too late it needs a sign. Now the storm don't need to explain why it hurts when it starts to rain. She left before the weather changed. Yeah, she left. Yeah, she left. Church bells ring like they always do. Same slow sound, same sky of blue. I button my shirt, pour my coffee strong, but something in the air feels wrong. Her Bible still by the bed, ribbon marking what we read. I leave it laying where it belongs. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Without her humming along, without her hand in mine. When the choir hits that line, I bow my head, I sing the song. But my faith feels paper thin. Yeah, I still believe, I just don't know when. Sunday morning still feels wrong. The preacher talks about peace and grace. I stare at the cracks in the window pane. Used to pray like I knew the way. Now my words don't wanna stay. I ain't mad at God or blame His name. I just don't understand the change. Love leaves a silence that's too strong. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Like a verse where the tune is gone. I know the words, I know the sound, but I can't find where I fit now. I kneel, I stand, I try to belong, but I count the minutes till the end. Yeah, I still show up, I just don't know when. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Faith ain't gone, it's just confused, like a pew where she used to be. And I'm still talking to heaven, heaven's just quieter with me. Sunlight spills across the floor, same place it always poured before. I stay a minute after the song, trying to learn how to carry on. Sunday morning still feels wrong, but I'm still here, still hanging on, still saying amen at the end. Still hoping this ache will bend. If fate's a road, then I'm still on, just walking slower than I was then. Yeah, I still believe I'm just hurting. Sunday morning still feels wrong. Yeah, still wrong. The phone rang once, then went quiet. I saw the name, I didn't bite. Told myself I'll call back soon, but soon don't mean a damn thing now. I thought I had another day, I thought time would bend my way. Turns out time don't slow for men who think they've got it. I wasn't there when I should have been, when it mattered most back then. I was busy chasing air, thinking love would just stay there. Some mistakes don't heal with time, some just sit there on your mind. I won't blame the road or wind, I wasn't there when I should have been. They said she asked for me that night, said my name real soft, real light. I replay that like a sin, wondering where my courage had been. I've said 1,000 prayers since, but prayers don't turn back clocks. don't get forgiveness points for learning after loss. I wasn't there when I should have been. I don't need to dress it up again. No long story, no excuse, just a truth I didn't choose. I can carry it or pretend, but it don't change how it ends. Yeah, I own it every inch. I wasn't there when I should have been. If love keeps score, I lost that round. No alibi that counts. If there's a lesson in this pain, it's show up now, not someday. Now I show up early everywhere, just in case it's needed there. I don't say much, I just stay, trying to live the words I couldn't say. I wasn't there when I should have been, and I'll regret that till the end. But if regret can still teach me, I'll let it be the man I am. I can't fix what's already gone, but I can stand where I belong. If presence is the price of love, I'm paying it from here on in. Yeah, from here on in. Morning light on a wooden floor, coffee brewing screen door, biscuits rise like a promised land, flour on mama's hands, the radio humming something slow, smell of love in every room I know. If peace ever had a sound, it'd be that house when the world slowed down. If heaven's like my mama's kitchen, I ain't scared of going there, where everybody's always welcome and nobody's in a hurry anywhere. If grace tastes like her Sunday cooking and mercy's warm and kind, if heaven's like my mama's kitchen, I'm gonna be just fine. She never asked where I'd been wrong, just handed me a plate and said, sit down. Said, eat first, then we'll talk, like love knew how to walk. I learned forgiveness at that table. Faith didn't shout, it stayed able. If God ever needed a plan, He could have learned it from that woman's hands. Oh, if heaven's like my mama's kitchen, with a chair for everyone, no locked doors, no conditions, just come on in, you're done. If joy's that simple, soft and real, if peace feels just like that, if heaven's like my mama's kitchen, I ain't afraid of that. I've seen the worst this world can give, and I've learned how mercy lives. If love prepared a place for me, I think I know what it'll be. Someday I'll knock on a different door, lay my burdens on that floor. If she's there smiling like she did, I'll know exactly where I am. If heaven's like my mama's kitchen, with a light on round the clock, where nobody keeps score and hearts don't ever my son. If heaven's like my mama's kitchen, then heaven's already won. Yeah, if heaven's like my mama's kitchen, I'm already home. Yeah, if heaven's like my mama's kitchen, I'm already home.
I used to think every song needed a hook, something shiny, something it took to make folks listen, make them stay, make them hum it on their way. But I've heard stories told so plain, they didn't rhyme, they didn't change, they just sat there brave and true, like they didn't have a thing to prove. There's a man who never made it home, a letter still sealed in his coat. There's a woman who sets one extra plate, just in case it ain't too late. You don't sing those things real loud, you don't dress them up for a crowd, you just tell them how they are and let them land where they land. Some songs don't need a chorus, don't need a place to shine, they just need a voice that's honest and a little bit of time. I've heard love leave without a sound, I've seen faith kneel on holy ground, I've learned the truth don't always rhyme, and healing don't come right on time. If you've lived enough, you know, some things you sing, some things you don't. Some truths don't ask permission, they just show up and listen. Some songs don't need a chorus, don't come back around again, they just tell you something once and trust you heard it then. If you've ever sat with loss long enough to know the cost, you understand what I mean when silence says everything. So if this one don't stick in your head, if it don't get played till the end, that's alright, it ain't supposed to, it just needed somewhere to go. Some songs don't need a chorus, a verse is all they are, just a moment passed from one heart to whoever you are. Yes, some songs don't need a chorus. Day's been long, my mind's still loud, too many voices hanging around. Every station's talking fast about the future and the past. I've heard the news, I've heard the fear, heard my doubts ringing clear. I don't need another sign, I just need a little quiet tonight. Turn the radio down low. I've heard enough for one day. All these voices blur together till I can't hear what you say. I ain't asking for answers or a map of where I'm going. Just turn the radio down low and sit with me a moment. I've lived some songs I can't replay, said some words that didn't stay. I've loved and lost, I've stood my ground. I've let some good things pass me by. If you've been talking through the noise, I might have missed it, that's on me. So I'm pulling over now, trying to listen carefully. Turn the radio down low. All this static's wearing thin. I don't need the world explaining what it's always done to men. If there's mercy in the silence, if there's peace I've never found, turn the radio down low. Let heaven be the sound. I don't need you to fix my life or make it all make sense. I just need to know I'm not alone when the song finally ends. The road ahead can wait till dawn. I've carried this far on my own. If you've got something left to say, I'm finally listening this way. Turn the radio down low. Let the quiet take the wheel. If faith is just keeping company when nothing else feels real, when the last song fades to nothing and the night's the only sound, turn the radio down low. I think I hear you now. Yeah. You can turn it down now. Whatever happened to taking it slow, getting to know somebody before you go? Handwritten letters, supper at 6, talking about forever like you meant every bit. Daddy punched a clock, mama stayed home, made a life out of love and a little hope. They didn't have much, but they had enough. Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Two hearts working when the work got rough, standing your ground when it ain't easy, believing forever still means something. I ain't saying the old days were perfect, no, just wondering where the patience goes. Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Friday nights meant a borrowed car, Sunday morning meant pews and prayer. Mama cooked, kids ran wild, Daddy came home, dead tired but smiled. Wedding rings weren't just for show, they meant I'm staying come high or low. You didn't leave cause it got tough. Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Growing old
instead of giving up. Fix what's broken, don't throw it away. Saying I'm sorry, then staying anyway. I know times change, I know people do. Still feels like something true got lost. Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? I ain't judging, I ain't looking down, just missing something I grew up around. Maybe it's still here, just harder to find in a world that's always in a hurry all the time. Kids learn manners at the table. Love was shown, not put on cable. Promises were kept out loud, not hidden in a different crowd. I see young hearts still trying to trust, still hoping forever, ain't asking too much. Whatever happened to old-fashioned love? Slow dancing when the night's done, building a life one day at a time, calling it yours and calling it mine. I still believe it's tough enough to outlast trends and modern stuff. Yeah, I still believe